When the subject of my drinking life comes up in conversation with others, I think it's almost expected that I would be filled with regret and remorse about when I drank. That isn't really the case for me. I mean, of course, I did things that I would not do now. I enjoyed the way I seemed to flow into social situations really well and easily. I seemed to have a protection that never let me go too far in the wrong direction. I don't know what to name it, so I just call it a protection. But something, a guiding force. How's that? That's a good name. I had a guiding force that kept me on the safe side of life when I was drinking. So that's a couple of things that I would say were good in my drinking life. The bad was when I didn't follow my guiding force to stay on the safe side. There were times when I abandoned good sense. And I say that not as if it's uncommon in a drinking life, but it was rare in my drinking life. But when I did it, usually it was a doozy. It was... I can't think of anything right now. How about that? I think that's my guiding force protecting me from the truth. The bad in my drinking life came late, toward the end. I did things like binge shopping online, which depleted bank accounts, and drinking and roaming. Once I drank and felt comfortable enough, then I wanted to go take care of the things that I hadn't taken care of all day. By experience, we find out a short way by a long wandering. Ruining relationships, saying things to people that were hurtful. And I did it all in the name of honesty. There's a way to be honest and kind, and honest and thoughtful, and honest and considerate. I used to be brutal in the name of honesty, and I'm very happy to say that is no longer the case. Honesty is not found in revealing the truth, but in understanding how deeply afraid of it we are. To become honest is in effect to become fully and robustly incarnated into powerlessness. The good was that all harms done were reversible. The bad was harms were done, And the ugly was the path I had to take to get to where I knew I needed help. That was my ugly. So there you have it. My drinking days were not all bad. They weren't all good, and they weren't all ugly. And that's exactly how my sober days are. Not all bad, not all good, not all ugly. I think anything is possible if you have the mindset and the will and desire to do it and put the time in. The line between those three gets really blurry for me sometimes. The benefit of the sobriety then, to me, is the clarity with which I can view those things and recognize that they are just a part of life and nothing to get all bent out of shape about. that life happens and I can handle it without the assistance of a drink.